What is up everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for today's video, I'm going to share some tips on how are you going to teach ESL to adult students. Actually, it will vary on the level of our student. If it is a beginner, intermediate, upper intermediate, or advanced level of student. Regardless if it's a kid or an adult, we will definitely adjust depending on the needs of our students. So if you're new in the ESL industry and you don't know what to do, so this video is for you. Now keep on watching, and with that being said, let's get started. Number 1, make them feel comfortable. Yeah, some of them are obviously nervous and afraid to make mistakes since they're not used to have a conversation with foreigners. So they might be thinking of, what if I make mistakes? What if the teacher gets mad? Or like, what if I can't answer her questions? Or like, oh my god, I don't understand her. Take it easy and smile. Yeah, smiling is a very effective gear for you to have a smooth conversation, not only in class, but anywhere. So for example, here, as I'm talking here, imagine if I'm not smiling. If I'm not smiling. If I just do it like this, make it like this and like that, do you think would you like it? Yeah, so same thing with your students. Imagine if you were the student and your teacher is not smiling all the time. So how would you feel? You might feel nervous or like afraid or like think about, why is she like this? So yeah, it's a highly effective gear and somehow it's underrated, but yeah, smile. Number 2, observe and ask. Yeah, observe the student's way of speaking from the introduction. Observe if he's pronouncing it well, if he's constructing the sentences well, or if he's using the right vocabulary in each sentences that he do, and ask why do they want to learn English. If it's your first class together, some of them will tell you that they want to prepare for their exam or interview. Some of them wants to improve their oral English. Some of them wants to learn English for their business, or some of them just simply want to travel all around the world. That's why they want to learn English. Why should we ask? For us to address their concerns properly and satisfy their needs, which is definitely the reason why they enroll. And in that way, you will know how are you going to teach this specific student. You know what, I had this student before. She is actually an expert when it comes to meditation. And then I asked her, why do you want to learn English? And then she said that she's preparing herself because next month she's going to teach some foreigners. So what I did is that I told her I'm going to pretend to be your student. So I asked her a lot of things about meditation, how does it work, what should I do, and this and that. And you know what? I let her speak most of the time, talking about her expertise, talking about the things that she wants. And yeah, you know what? She books every single day with me. Number 3, be a good listener. Even if they find it hard to express themselves, listen and give them a chance to express themselves in their own ways. While listening, take down those specific concerns that you think they must correct. And after they talk or after they explain their ideas, it's time for you to correct them, but of course in a nice and polite way. For example, the student mentioned only 1 week. So you must correct it like this. Of course, you need to call them with their name. So for example, his name is Tom. His English name is Tom. You say, Tom, it will be much better if you say it like this, once a week. Yeah. And then you write it on the board or in the chat box. You type it on the chat box and send it to him, because it's much more engaging if you write it on the chat box or on the board. Ask questions related to the topic. Ask to check their understanding if they really understand the vocabulary that you just discussed. So not only by asking with give me some example sentence, but also for connecting it to their experience. For example, you just learned the word catastrophe. Ask some example of a catastrophe. How do they deal about it? Do they experience it? Or what do they think about it? And with that, you were able to do some extensions which helps them to understand it more. Number 5, give some advice. After wrapping up everything and letting them know what are their strengths and weaknesses, don't forget to give some tips on how they are going to improve their weaknesses. If they're having a hard time in pronouncing some words, then you can give them these tips. those are the tips that I have. Hope you learned something from me today. Anyway, if you know other strategies that I haven't mentioned in the video, please do comment down below, and yeah, let's help each other. I will be sharing more teaching strategies on my next video, so make sure to click the notification bell for you to be notified. And please don't forget to check this video out of here. Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one.